Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about your guide to success without stress. My name is Coach Ify Ogbonna. I'm your stress management coach, work-life balance coach. I help you go from stress to success. So, your guide to success without stress. First of all, you and I need to define what success is. When you ask anybody on the street, they will tell you success is when you have money in your bank account, enough money to give out, you have houses, you have cars and things like that. That is not really wrong. That is very correct. But in order to have a success without stress, the first thing you have to do is what I call redefine your own success. Ask yourself, what does success actually mean to me? Does it mean having 1,000 euro every month? Does it mean having €1,000,000 every month? Because success comes with a price. So you need to define your success by asking yourself, what does success actually mean to me? A lot of us, our stress comes from chasing the definition of success that is not even ours. For one person, success is financial growth. For most people. For another, it is just peace. They want peace. They want peace. And for some other people, they want a family. When they are married and have children, it's okay for them. Some people, it's just let them have good health, enough to have good health. Some people, is when their career is at their peak. Some people, is when they are free, they are successful. So when you use somebody else's definition of success, you're having the latest bag on whatsoever to define your own success, you feel continually behind or you feel stressed. So define success the way you want it before you start chasing it. That's the first thing. Redefine your success the way you want it before you start chasing it. Number 2 of your guide to success without stress. Own your pace. Own your pace. I recently did a diagram. Success has different timelines. Some people, they rise soon, quickly. They just put things in place, boom, they are up there. That is some people. That is, they've worked hard for it, they have luck, they are blessed, whatever you call it. But some people, that's the way they go. Why for some others, they rise, they fall, they learn, and they rise again. And those people, they influence much more people because there are so many people that are falling. There's so many people that are learning. So this set of people, they influence a lot of people. And the third set may be those people that they start and they progress slowly, but they progress constantly for years. So that is success. So don't think, wow, Mama Maker, Mr. Jones started 2 years ago and they're already top. And me, I'm in my 5th year, I'm in my 6th year, I'm not where I want to be. Own your own pace. Don't let somebody else's speed make you question your own entire direction. This is very important. So what should you ask yourself? Ask yourself, am I moving at a pace I can sustain? If you are moving too fast, maybe you cannot sustain it. That's why you see some athletes or some people in competition. You see, they can run very fast, but they cannot run very fast for very long. Why some people, they cannot run very fast, but they can run very long. So you have to own your pace, know what pace you can sustain. Because you don't want to reach your goal exhausted, unhealthy, unhappy, then that success means nothing. So your pace doesn't have to match their pace. Don't forget that. Then the third thing I want you to know is observe your progress. Observe it. Because sometimes here we are doing a lot and we might feel that it's not working. You are working hard, you're seeing very little. That does not mean nothing is happening. And I can tell you the truth, I have been there. I work hard. Sometimes, why am I not seeing the fruit of what I'm doing? So I want you to think about a tree. Before you see the fruit, before you go and pick the fruit of some trees, their roots are developing deep down where nobody sees. Really deep down. And they now grow so high that even if you cut their branches, they will grow. Nobody sees those trees. In the same way, you are learning, you are building your skills, you are developing your character, you are developing habits, you are making connection, you are recovering from the mistake and the failures you are making, you are becoming stronger. Then suddenly people see, wow, see this mango, see this apple on these trees. Wow, you became successful overnight. No, they are just seeing the fruit, but they did not see the seed and the roots that came out of it. So you don't only measure visible fruits or visible results. You need to observe how you have been growing underneath. So even invisible roots, invisible progress is still progress. So very important, you have to observe your own progress, so you don't feel discouraged. Then the last thing, I need you to trust the process, but take action. Trust the process and take action. I always say that success is progressive and it's a process. No matter how fast your own is, or no matter how slow, it's progressive and it's a process. Trusting the process doesn't mean that you sit around and you wait for success to come. No, you keep taking action every day. But there's some questions we always need to ask ourselves. One, you have to ask yourself, what is working? I've been doing a lot. What is really working? Then keep doing that thing. If it's your business, in your career, in whatever you want that success for, you want peace, and you go for a walk, but you don't have that peace. You talk to a friend, you don't have that peace. But what is working? Is it prayer that is working? Keep doing what is working. The first question you have to ask yourself. The second question you have to ask yourself, what isn't working? Wow, anytime I talk to this person, I don't have peace. Then you stop it. You change it. Maybe you change the person, or you change the structure. You change what is not working. Third thing, you ask yourself, what can I control? Act on what you can control. We spend so much energy on what we cannot control. We complain about it, but we don't do anything because we can't do anything about it. So ask yourself, what can I control, and act on it. And the fourth question is, what can't I control? Stop allowing it to consume your energy. Stop allowing it to consume your energy. And most importantly, find fulfillment in what you are doing. Don't sit down and wait and say, until I arrive, then I'll be fulfilled. No. Enjoy the journey of who you are becoming. Take the lessons on the road, take the faults on the road, learn from it, but enjoy the process and the progress. Find fulfillment in it. Because some people, they will tell you they arrived at the top and they were lonely, they were sad, they did not have fulfillment. Life is more than cars and houses. Believe me, it's much more than that. So enjoy that process of you finding or chasing your success. So because success isn't only about that destination, it's also about who you become. So who are you becoming on that journey? I can tell you, I'm enjoying the journey of the success I'm chasing. So whatever success you want to have, start by redefining that success. Own your pace, observe your progress, trust the process, and take action, so that when you feel that I have arrived, you feel fulfilled, and not just one time, but all over and all over again. So this is your guide to success without stress. Like my video, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and share with me what you think about it, or what success means to you. God bless you.